you. Bye.
I'm real, better watch me go. I got the voice and I got that flow.
Welcome to the first Black Caps monthly review. I don't think I can even use the term Black Caps because that's a trademark term, so I should really refer to them as the New Zealand men's and national cricket team. Anyway, the Black Caps were ranked number 2 in the test rankings after a 1-0 series win against England at home. So the next faced an Australian team in 3 tests, including the first time New Zealand has played Australia at a Boxing Day test at the MCG in over 30 years. Hopes were high for the team, as this was thought to be the first real chance we could beat Australia in a long time, since we've been doing really well in tests at this stage. However, it didn't go to plan, and in fact, every match in the series followed the same formula. Australia batted first. They got over 400 runs in their first innings, but then got dismissed near the end of the second day. New Zealand then batted to anywhere between 150 to 260 runs and then got dismissed on the third day, giving Australia the option to make us follow on, as we never got to within 200 runs of their first innings score. However, Australia did not enforce the follow-on at any stage because they knew they'd had a bigger chance of winning if it wasn't already big enough. If we batted the fourth innings, that's when the pitch would crack up and give the bowlers more assistance. Australia then batted and declared on the fourth day, setting us a total of normally 450 runs to win, but then they would bowl us out on the same day for a winning margin of normally 250 runs. The Australians were very dominant, but we were a bit unfortunate with a lot of injuries and sicknesses during the series, but I don't think it would have made much of a difference. Let's take a quick ad break to get away from this misery for a while. Here is the movie everyone has been talking about, and only some brave enough to watch. Cats. There were some positives for the Black Caps, as unlikely as it would seem. First of all, Neil Wagner's 110% effort in bowling continued on even in the 30 to 40 degree heat, and he was rewarded with a bag full of wickets. Second was after Raval failed as opener, Tom Blundell came in. Is it Blundell or Blundell? How do you say names? Okay, the positive wasn't Blundell replacing Raval, but him playing with positive intent and then scoring a century at the MCG, the first New Zealand test batsman to do so. Also, he wore a black cap while batting. Ross Taylor also took over the record for most test career runs for a New Zealand batsman. He took over from Stephen Fleming, so that automatically means he knows that he now gets that sweet Fujitsu heat pump cash. Also, the main positive is we won't hear the Fox cricket team for a while, with the likes of Gilly, Junior, and of course, Shane Warne. That month is finished, however, thankfully, but now we are facing India, who are ranked number 1 in ODIs and tests. But we do have a chance because we're playing them in our conditions, so hopefully we will play better with the lessons we learned from the Aussie series. Here is the Indian tour schedule as follows.
New Zealand are playing India in 5 T20s, 3 ODIs and 2 tests. Go to Telstra Clear Black Caps. Get up!